When my publisher first called me about doing book signings, I thought, well, I'm not going to do any of those because who's going to show up? Like, sure, you tune in the morning to watch my video and maybe you'll read my book, but would you actually get a sitter, get in the car, drive somewhere, and actually show up? I just didn't think anybody would. So when he said, where do you want to start with your book signings? I said, well, New Jersey and Birmingham, because those are home. And as I started promoting them, I just I don't know, I think it taps into your insecurities, like, will people really show up for you? And the beautiful thing about Coffee Talk is these are people who want to show up. They want to be the people that showed up. So when I got to Ridgewood, which was my first signing, and I walked into the store, the whole store was empty. What I didn't know was the signing was down in the basement. So I walked in and I was like, wow, no one is here. And I was mortified. And I said, well, while we're waiting for people to come, can I use the bathroom? And the owner of the bookstore, Bookends in Ridgewood, said, oh no, they're all here. They're downstairs. And I was like, where? And he was like, in the basement. And I was like, there are people here? He was like, it's packed. And I immediately, you can't believe that people that you love so much and you give yourself to will show up for you. You can't believe it. And I walked down the steps and the whole room was full, and they all started cheering, and I was like, who's with me? Is it Bruce? And I was so emotional. I wasn't expecting to be so emotional, and I just kind of lost it and started crying, and then they started crying. And it's because when you tell somebody you love them every day, they tell you they love you back, it's real. I have been through so much pain in my life and felt completely alone. So if I can be there for another woman, do you know what a gift that is? It's there are blessings bestowed on me that I didn't know existed in the world. So being able to see people from the Coffee Talk community and put my arms around them and smell them, as opposed to just stalking their Facebook page, which is typically what I do, it's just surreal. So just totally, totally surreal. My hope for this book is that people will read it and find some part of my struggle not only relatable, but inspiring. That they will go, okay, well, Jamie was on the floor, covered in darkness, and she found the way to get up and find the light again. I have women who have connected to abusive relationships or baby loss or feeling like they don't fit in. But I also have women who just relate to the vagina butterflies. Or just, desperately wanting to get engaged, or long distance relationship, or the loss of a parent, or a mother who insists that it's Costco and she keeps saying it's Costco. And I keep saying, right, it's Costco, that's what I'm saying. Some people just share my love of hip hop. I don't know what it is, but there's something for everybody in this book. My hope is that everybody who reads it finds something that they can connect to. I hope they laugh. I hope they cry. I hope they share it with a woman that they love or want to inspire or want to give hope to. It is literally shipping love, like Facebook said. It is shipping love. And my hope is that people will read it and they will love it.